everyone, this is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release a crochet tutorial every week. In this week I'm bringing to you this really feminine project. I love it. So this can be either a neck warmer or a shoulder warmer. And as always, the free pattern is available on my blog, selinaveronique.com. The link will be in the down bar. And this project features a really easy and fun filet crochet stitch. And for this project, I used King Cowl Big Value Chunky Yarn. I will be linking everything in the down bar as always and on my blog. And I will be linking a substitute for this yarn just in case you can't find it where you live. So this yarn is 100% premium acrylic and I used 2 skeins. I will be demonstrating size SM and this project comes in different sizes, so if you want to make a different size, just head over to my blog and follow along this video and you can make whichever size you prefer. I will also be using a 7mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors and a tapestry needle, and that's it. And I will be using US terms with British terms in brackets, and I hope you enjoy this crochet tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, that really helps out my channel. And if you want more feminine crochet content, don't forget to head over to my Patreon page and of course my blog where you can find all my free patterns. The link is in the down bar. Okay, so to begin this tutorial, you will be making a slip knot. So just go ahead and make a slip knot. Pop your hook through. And now we are going to be chaining 32. So just go ahead and chain 32. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've chained less, as you can see, but the principle will be the exact same. So once you have 32 chains, you are going to be counting 1, 2, and 3 chains from the hook and placing a half double crochet into that 3rd chain from the hook. So wrap your yarn around your hook, go in to this chain, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through all 3 loops, and that creates a half double crochet, and the first chain 2 at the beginning counts as a half double crochet. Now go into the next chain with a half double crochet once again, and into the next chain with a half double crochet, and into the next chain, and just place a half double crochet into each chain across. So now that you have all your half double crochets, I'm going to show you row 2. Obviously you should have more half double crochets than I do, but this is just a sample. So now you are going to be chaining 3, 1, 2 and 3. Turn your work, and this counts as a half double crochet and chain 1 and goes with this first stitch here. So you are going to be skipping the 2nd stitch and going directly into the 3rd stitch with a half double crochet. And this begins our filet crochet design, as you can see. So now chain 1, skip a stitch and go into the next with a half double crochet, and now chain 1, skip a stitch and go into the next stitch with a half double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch and go into the next with a half double crochet, and chain 1 and skip a stitch and go into the next half double crochet with a half double crochet, and this is the chain 2 from the previous row, which counts as a stitch. So just go ahead and place your last stitch into this, and this is what it looks like. And obviously your project will be a lot bigger. So now chain 2, 1 and 2, and this counts as a half double crochet and goes with this first stitch here. And now just go ahead and place a half double crochet into each and every stitch across, and this includes chain spaces. So just go into the next stitch with a half double crochet, and this is a chain space. Go into the next stitch with a half double crochet and go into the next stitch with a half double crochet and into the next stitch with a half double crochet, and just go ahead and place a half double crochet into each and every stitch across until you reach the end of this row. So just go ahead and place a half double crochet into each stitch across, and we've reached the 2 last stitches, which is the chain 1 here and chain 2 here, which counts as a half double crochet. So this counts as 2 stitches because the chain 1 counts as a stitch. So just go ahead and place a half double crochet into that chain space, and now place your last half double crochet into the chain 2, which counts as a half double crochet. So I hope this makes sense. And so this is row 3, sorry. And now for row 4. Row 4 is simply a repeat of row 2. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Turn your work, and this counts as a half double crochet and chain space. It goes with this stitch here, and you are going to be skipping the second stitch and going directly into the third stitch with a half double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch and go into the next half double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch and go into the next half double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch and go into the next half double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch and go into the last stitch, which is the chain 2 from the previous row. And so this is row 4, and now you are simply going to be repeating row 3, and so you are going to be repeating row 3 now, and you are going to be going forward alternating between row 2 and row 3. So if you need more help, just rewind the video or just look at my free pattern on my blog linked in the description box, and you will be repeating alternating row 2 and row 3 until you have 58 rows in total, and you should finish on a filet crochet row. So just carry on until you have 58 rows in total, and then I'll show you the rest of the pattern. Okay, so I'm back and I finished my rows. As you can see, I really love how this looks. And so I've fastened off, but I've left a long tail for sewing, and I'm just going to show you how to finish off this pattern. So as you can see, I've not yet tied and finished this project. So all you are going to be doing is pulling your loose end through this and just tighten to create a knot and secure your project, and that's it. And like I say, you can leave a long tail for sewing in your cowl. This will be easier than tying a piece of loose end. And now what we are going to be doing is folding this project over and sewing it together. So to sew it, I'm simply going to attach to place my tapestry needle and start sewing it in like so. And I am using, I'm just going to zoom in, I am using the mattress stitch. So just go ahead and use the mattress stitch. And the mattress stitch, sorry, I'm distracted today. So the mattress stitch is just going in one side and then going into the other side. So just go ahead and do this, securing your project like so. And so just do this and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've reached the end of this stitch. So now I'm just going to tie this. I did have a loose end at this point, which I'm going to tie together, and now I'm simply going to be fastening in my loose end. So just go ahead and finish off this project sewing in your loose end, like your loose ends, but this is what it looks like. I love this project. It's so pretty, it's so feminine. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my Patreon page for more feminine crochet content. And I'll see you next week. Bye!